Hi family, happy new moon in Gemini. And also we are also approaching the solstice on the 21st. This is a supercharged week for receiving light codes and spiritual downloads. The new moon time is a powerful time of the month for setting an intention and starting something new. This new moon is powerful for putting intention into words. Language is sacred. It is a badge of manifestations between our soul's consciousness and the material world. Think words, communication, perception, thought. This is a meaningful shift for seeing with new eyes. It's a great moon for awakening, seeing things from a higher perspective, aha moments, insights that lead to big changes. All creation begins with just a thought. These revelations can bring a new perspective to every area of your life, especially illuminating your divine life purpose. As you become aware of your life's purpose, this can be inspiring or terrifying because you're seeing your destiny with greater clarity and you're seeing what changes are necessary in order for you to align. What does or does not serve your life purpose is being incredibly clear at this time. You have a choice. Are you staying with the old and resisting your calling in fear? Or are you embracing the new with trusting yourself and the universe? You're being asked to leave your comfort zone to align with the new and shedding what no longer serves you. Aligning with the new means aligning with your purpose, integrating truth with honesty and authenticity. The new moon is squaring off with the planet Neptune, representing dreams and illusion. This is the energy of karmically facing any lack of honesty, especially lack of honesty with yourself, lack of realism, delusion, avoidance, and lack of touchness. When someone is deeply trying to avoid an uncomfortable truth, one of the main behaviors we engage in as humans is addiction. This can be drugs, alcohol, food, working, sex, relationship patterns, thought patterns, or anything for that matter. This energy will make you aware of your codependencies and your addictions. It's uncomfortable, but also a huge blessing. It's empowering you by showing you your patterns of addictions that are actually patterns of avoiding the truth and shining your true power. That's a shadow side of this new moon. Stay grounded, stay centered in your heart. There's so much change happening right now. Your heart is the anchor to the truth. Let your heart lead you to empathy and compassion. Staying grounded will help you to naturally balance the feminine and the masculine, the yin and the yang. Strong awareness when you give and when you receive. When to be active and when to trust and be passive. When to control and when to let go. And also we have another major transit coming up. It's going to be on June 17th. That's Saturn, the masculine planet, the masculine energy of control, authority, boundaries, regulation, and structure, is going retrograde in Pisces on June 17th. This is pushing us and helping us to retrace our steps and review life around the themes of this planet. And another thing that is being highlighted by this new moon is our creativity as well. So let's see what else, aside from what we just talked about, what else is coming through here? What is the main energy? What to look out for? What advice? I know that love has been in the air recently. So love is universal, right? It's important that we align with our heart space, with the energy of love, so we can create from our higher self, from our authentic self. I'm going to cleanse a little bit here and we're going to get started. I chose the 3 moon decks, the Moonology. This is the upgraded version of the Moonology. I forgot what it's called. And probably Moonology 2.0. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's really the name. And the Queen of the Moon. And we'll see what the energy is, what the message is, what is the main theme aside from what we talked about. Just keep in mind of deception and delusion and illusion. You're being asked to face some things here, okay, in your life at this time, to face the truth of your situation, okay, of your reality. So no more numbing it, avoiding, escaping the things that we're needing to face so we can create and make the changes so we can align with what we're, the direction that we're meant to go on. All right. I'm going to go ahead and connect with the energy, and we're going to get started. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. All right, let's go. What is here, spirit? The main energy, the main theme. I'm going to pull from all these 3 decks first. I split the deck. We have your dreams need a practical plan. Exactly. The reality. Taking our dreams out of the dream state here, right, and grounding it. Okay, creating a practical plan. So it is talking about grounding your energy, anchoring in to the truth of your heart. Okay, what else here, spirit, for the collective, for the new moon? Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Play with time. Energy is fluid and time is an illusion. This is a time for you to write down your intentions. Okay, new moon, new beginning. All right, what is the main theme here and the main message for the collective for this new moon in Gemini, spirit? Oh, I love the sound of that. Saturn is here. Saturn is showing up. Wow. We don't have the new moon in Gemini jumping, but we do have the full moon in Gemini. So the Gemini energy here is jumping together with Saturn. Okay, Capricorn energy here. So the answers, so you could have some confusion right now because of Neptune. Okay, something isn't clear for you, but it will be clear. Okay, we have 3 full moons, which means it's telling me there's still some things that needs to be released and surrendered here. Okay, we have surrender to the divine, and it is talking about this new moon, exactly what I talked about in the intro, about coming out of the comfort zone, coming out of your south node, so you can step into your destined path, your purpose, and align with your purpose, align with your north node. Okay, so that means it's a huge shift. It's a huge change, and it takes a lot of accountability and responsibility with the Lord of Karma here, with Saturn showing up, saying you are at the tail end here of completing a major cycle. You're getting ready to start a new one because we're releasing and we're surrendering and we're learning the lessons that we're supposed to learn. Beautiful. Okay, so you're being asked here to surrender to the divine. Release control, right? Release feminine energy. Capricorn here, Saturn is very masculine, as I mentioned. So when we surrender, we're being asked to get out of our head space and get into our heart space and allow. Okay, allow, flow, surrender. So you could benefit from doing sacral chakra work, as well as throat chakra, and you can do the feminine energy affirmations. Even if you're a man, it's important that you also learn to heal your feminine energy so you can be in balance, the yin and the yang. Okay, so we can create at our best and have a really overall whole healthy well-being and healthy life when our masculine and our feminine energy are balanced. We can step into our higher self and create very abundantly and smoothly when our masculine and our feminine is balanced, and that's how we become in alignment with our desired outcome. Okay, so it really is about alignment here. Full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. Breathe through the tension. What else here, Spirit, for the New moon in Gemini. Release control. That's masculine energy here. We have first quarter moon in Taurus. What else? That's not easy to do, right, guys? This is gonna take awareness. This is going to, yeah, talk less, feel more. This is gonna take awareness, being mindful, catching yourself, right, and actively transmuting that energy, actively alchemizing, actively coming out of your head and into your heart space, going into stillness and breath work and meditation, okay? So what is the rush is the question that spirit just asked. This just came to me. What is the rush? The rush is masculine energy. Earth moves slow. So for this cycle to end, the key to closing out a cycle or getting to the end of a cycle is by letting go, accepting, surrendering, and allowing. All of that's feminine energy, so you can do the feminine energy work, guided meditation. Look up online. There are books you can purchase. There are videos you can watch on YouTube. There are a lot of feminine energy coaches on YouTube, as well as specific meditations and affirmations that you can do daily, so you can heal the feminine energy within you. There are feminine energy things that you can do in your life, like dancing, doing the self-care stuff, right? And beautifying your home, okay? And hanging out with feminine women also helps as well. So give me one more. Trust the universe for first quarter moon. So we got two first quarter moons here. First quarter moon in Aquarius. So having a little bit more faith, hope and faith. That's crown chakra energy. See all this violet, this purple here? So surrender and trust. Maybe you are already doing that. And step into your powers at the bottom of the deck. Step into your power. I was just realizing how the shift from light feminine energy to dark feminine energy, which is being more assertive, knowing when to shift between both. You can do both. It's not too much of one or too much of the other. Both are really important at this time. It's a message for somebody. Okay, so yeah, so we have trust the universe, surrender to the divine. You're being asked to have a lot of faith and trust right now as you're closing out a cycle, or especially if you're coming out of an old, outdated version of yourself and you're shedding the old cycle, the old you, and you are, rewriting your story and you're starting something new. It really is requiring for you to have a lot of courage. That's solar plexus. So you're being asked to work on your solar plexus and sacral chakra at this time. As a matter of fact, I was just guided to this deck. Yeah. And ground, root. Okay. I also got a message regarding throat chakra. The answers you need are coming. That's ear, nose, and throat. That's you listening to you being in feminine energy. You're going to be able to strengthen your intuition and listen to the guidance, listen to the angels, listen to the universe. And you might, in grounding your energy, it's going to help you to not miss. The signs and synchronicities coming your way. Spirit, can you please tell me what chakra here you are asking the collective to focus on right now during this new moon? And Gemini, please. What chakra is being highlighted here for during this? We have third eye chakra for mindfulness. Heart chakra, I said do it from the heart. Sacral chakra, feminine energy here of abundance, okay? I said get into your heart space, getting out of your head, getting out of your mind, being very mindful of, being very aware and mindful at this time of what are your thoughts. Your thoughts are a huge investment. It creates your reality here, okay? So there's a need here. So what's blocking you, what's potentially holding you back here is fully accepting yourself, releasing your insecurities. So Releasing your insecurities and believing in yourself and trusting yourself here, okay? We have, I am aware of my thoughts, and I ask myself, are they uplifting and are they true? I do this because I know that my thoughts significantly affect my mental, emotional, and physical health. And because I know that my body believes everything I believe. Your thoughts create the feeling creates the emotion, and that's what the universe is getting. I did mention that it's time for us to be mindful of our addictions, right? How are we gripping and holding on, and are we in lack consciousness? What are we speaking about ourselves, and what words are we putting out into the universe? This is a huge new moon when it comes to words. I am not in control of all situations that come my way, nor am I in control of what others do and say. However, I do have free will as to how I respond. I choose to respond to all situations from an enlightened position rather than just reacting. Again, words, right? Watching your words. Remember, karma is very active right now. Saturn is right there. When we're reaching the ending of a cycle, that's when it's like Saturn is trying to meet its quota. Coming for folks, right? Like, you're going to learn. We're going to close this cycle out. You're going to learn, at the end of a cycle, I feel like it's like that last push, it's almost over, the last leg of the race, and that's when you really can feel the pressure from Saturn, from the universe, from your higher self, to face that fear, to step into your power, to take your power back, to accept, acknowledge who you are truly within yourself, and walk in truth, speak in truth, live in truth, your authenticity, right? Acceptance of the self, that's heart chakra energy. It's time to rejuvenate myself by giving myself love. I accept myself the way that I am. And I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. You are a reflection. Your external reality is a reflection of what's going on within you. I will not wait a moment longer to accept myself. I honor what my body is asking for. And if I am unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier and more balanced than I am now? I dwell upon all that is right in my life, not what is wrong. And I have gratitude. I accept my life as it is now, and I move forward from here. So this acceptance of the self here, it was talking about your truth of your heart. It's time to be honest with yourself, right? And honor your body. I honor what my body's asking for. How can I be healthier, right? So the addictions, these things here, that we're needing to face some kind of truth about ourselves here. And the truth is in the heart space, is in the heart area. So definitely hop into, a third eye or heart chakra guided meditation, or just do a complete chakra reset or an aura cleanse. It's a good time to do the aura cleanse by Pure Rasa guided meditation as a reset, a complete chakra reset during the new moon, okay? I'm probably going to do that myself today. We have the sacral chakra, which is the feminine energy and abundance. I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I'm honoring and respecting myself. I watch my thoughts. Let me read that again. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I'm honoring and respecting myself. We're speaking to ourselves. Think about it. If you have a loved one in your presence and there's someone speaking negatively to your loved one about them, calling them names, how would that make you feel, right? So same thing about the words that you're speaking to yourself about yourself and about your life and your situation. You want to speak good, positive, loving, kind, compassionate words to yourself, about yourself. I honor myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive. I am open to receive now. So learning to receive is feminine energy. I remind my sacral chakra is feminine energy. I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help because extreme independence is a trauma response. What else here, Spirit? We have crown chakra. So lots of upper chakras here. And the solar plexus of self-worth and self-esteem. I did say sacral and solar plexus as well. Looks to me like a lot of the chakras being highlighted here, okay? We have the crown. We have the third and the fourth and the second chakra. So it is time for a complete chakra reset. All of these chakras are needing your attention at this time. We have selflessness. Selflessness. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I am kind to all. I am aware that everything I do or say affects others. I will help those who seek it, and I will seek out ways to be of service. I develop an attitude of looking for ways to help others instead of always waiting to be asked. Everything I do from a spiritual perspective, and I put my heart into it. Third chakra, self-worth and self-esteem. I honor myself by doing things that please me, not only those that please others. I am empowered as I release the need to live up to other people's unrealistic expectations of me. When I respect and approve of myself, others will naturally do the same. You teach others how to treat you. I teach others how to treat and respect me by how I treat and respect myself. Teaching others how to treat you by how you treat and respect yourself. It's very important to remember that. Boundaries, right? That's where the boundaries comes in. I know I am worthy of love and respect. The boundaries I create with others acknowledge my self-worth. Wow. I just finished watching a video about boundaries right before I did this reading. Interesting. that was a guidance that came up for me at this time. So, okay. Let's see of the Queen of the Moon deck. What else here, Spirit? Give me an energy here for the collective. Resilience. So exactly what I said, the last leg of the race here. It's always the hardest push, right? But the more you could be in the void right now, in between worlds and no man's land. So it's like, okay, I'm getting ready to start a new cycle. What is this new cycle? It's fresh. It's brand new. But the thing is, the more you try to control, right? The more you try to resist this change, the harder this last leg of the race, the heavier it will be. But look at the spiritual strength, though. We have 21, which breaks down to a 3, which is the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, right? And even the 3 of Swords, okay? We got to go through this unraveling so that we can get to the celebration, so we can get to our future plans, so we can get to our goals. So our manifestation comes to us. We have to let go and release so that we can mind, body, soul, mind, body, spirit come into complete alignment and balance within ourselves here so that we can open up to receive the abundance that's coming in here. What else? Protection. You're protected as you go through this transition here. You're in the process of creation right now. You're very, very protected, okay, by the divine. But I also feel like some of you guys could be, might be a little bit in survival mode. That's very masculine energy. You're being asked to trust right now that you are safe as you go through these changes, as you go through the transitions you're experiencing. There's a lot of changes going on right now. Grounding is going to keep you safe. Grounding is going to keep you anchored. Grounding is going to keep you in your heart. Grounding is going to protect you from negative entities and energies and psychic attacks. Okay? So that's very important. I am going to pull Archangel Michael deck, message from Archangel Michael. But yeah, we are hopeful here. We're making plans. We're strategizing. Some of you guys are traveling. Trust the universe at this time. Release control. I can't say this enough. It's not easy to do. There is a Pure Rasa has a I don't chase, I attract meditation, a trust the universe, or a release, or trust the universe, I believe, meditation. It's very, very good. This reading is inspiring me to do that one and the chakra reset for the new moon energy. I'm probably going to do that today myself because of this reading here. Inspiring me. I'm listen. I do things by the book. So it's like if I see the divine, spirit, the guidance. When I get the guidance, I do it right away. I don't question it. because spirit, the divine, the universe could be picking up in energies that we're possibly not seeing with all this full moon energy. Like we don't know what it is that's keeping us stuck and stagnant. We're not able to see the blockage. We're not able to see the limitations or the things that are holding us back and holding us down, but the divine is seeing it. So it's like, and it's trying to guide you and give you the answers here, right? On whatever it is that's keeping you stuck, keeping you, holding you back and holding what this heavy energy is, so that you can release it by being mindful and aware. When you become mindful, when you become aware and conscious of it, it releases from you. You can now make these changes. So the truth is being revealed for you right now at this time. Okay, what else for this new moon and Gemini? Yeah, you're not seeing something. You're not seeing something here. It's confusing. You could be at a crossroads about something. So it's exactly what I just picked up. The truth is going to be revealed. The answers are coming. And very soon regarding a situation. There's something you're unsure about. You could be at a crossroads about. Don't try to force yourself to maybe you're not supposed to know. Don't try to force yourself to see. That's why Spirit said, go within here. Get out of your mind and get into your heart space. Go within, feminine energy, and then the answers will come to you in meditation and stillness. What's under here? Step out of your comfort zone. Hold your vision. And adjustments are required. A new start is coming. There's the new moon. But look what we got to go through before we get there. We got to come back into alignment. So the shadow side of this new moon is being felt in the collective, which is that confused, the Neptune squaring this new moon is leaving things a little blurry, okay? But just know that right now, just go into stillness, go into mindfulness, go into feminine energy, and then it'll come. The answer is going to come. The direction is going to be lit up for you, okay? It's best to connect with your inner self here, with your intuition. The intuition whispers very silently, very quietly. Your intuition is it's not loud. It's a gentle whisper. Okay, so yeah, look at that. The two of wands. So there's a crossroads. There's a direction. You could be between worlds right now, but use your imagination. Release resistance. Resistance is in reverse. And surrender. Come on, Spirit. Yeah, huge message about that. It's only when we're at the end of something or getting ready to start something new that we're faced with this, our ego, right? Our survival mode, our survival instincts. It kicks in because we feel a major change. Our ego starts to kick and scream when we're at the precipice of major change. That thing that you're scared about the most is what you're needing to do the most to come out of your comfort zone for your soul evolution. So you're being asked to face the fear, but be graceful with yourself. Take your time. This ending here, it's been slow, but you're going through a major rebirth. Just stay the course and hold your vision. See, resilience is in reverse. Resistance. Because you're in the process of creating right now, okay? And it will require your action. This is you coming out of your comfort zone. Not sure which direction to go, or just faced with a very difficult, tough decision. But it's really not that tough. The only thing that's making it tough is the fear. Just follow your heart. Your heart knows the direction. Your heart knows where to go. Your heart knows, what's up here. But look what's holding you back. Addictions. And we talked about the addictions and the codependencies, right? Look what's holding you back. The ego, the pride, the fear, the control, the manipulation, lust, temptation. You're being tempted here. This is the shadow side of this moon that's coming up. It's not real, okay? It's not real. You are protected. But it's like you're being I feel like I don't know. I'm not seeing this devil card in a truly. I see it as being Capricorn. I see it as being a cycle here. I am seeing it being something that has to do with karma, a karmic cycle, a pattern, an old behavior. It's like the pull, the temptation to come out of this old cycle is so strong. I feel like the divine sent you help. For some of you guys, sometimes when we're this scared or this stuck or this stagnant, it's kind of a prayer that's sent, because these thoughts here, it's uncomfortable, right? Your comfort zone is becoming uncomfortable. Like you want to branch out. Some of you guys just want to travel. The world at your fingertips. It's time for an expansion. But it's like sometimes you're sent temptation. You're sent earth angels. Okay, that's coming to you to this temptation, this pull is sometimes it's there to help you. It's there to help you to break free here from a situation that's no longer serving you. Okay, you could be caught up in a karmic situation here that needs to end. And a major decision here, but I feel like there's too much planning, too much strategizing, too much weight, too much control. Too much control. Too much control. The Emperor, masculine energy. Saturn, masculine energy. Spirit is saying, connect with your feminine energy here of allowing, surrendering, releasing, accepting, being flexible, being open to receive, okay? And then you will get it. You will get whatever it is that you are, that's meant for you. That's already yours. That's destined and fated to be yours. That's already manifested in the 5D. Somebody here is in the process of breaking themselves free from a karmic situation, it's looking like. Because like I said, I think the divine sent somebody, an earth angel, help. Yes. Which came in as a form of a strong attraction, a strong temptation. Now somebody is in the process of plotting and strategizing. See, he's holding a chess piece of making some kind of, hopeful, wishful thinking, making some kind of, and it's ruled by their genuine, authentic passion and desire, a spark of life again. A spark of life. Tell me about this Emperor. Yeah, there's an oh, the entire deck just fell, you guys. Yeah, there's an excitement here. Oh, my goodness. But we have the Page of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody here is not taking the action that they're being guided to take. So, Page of Wands in reverse. It's like I want to communicate. It's hard for me to feel excited. I don't want to feel too excited about this. Yeah, it's a new beginning for somebody that they need to take action on. We did see under here, we saw the card of action. But their resistance, their control, their overthinking, is too much control. Too much of this devil energy here of restrictions and limitations, right? That's standing in the way here of this person's new beginning. That they're being guided by their heart. But again, there's a situation here that needs to end first, or they're in the process of ending something, or this is what this person, whoever this is, to you, this could be you, that is the truth that's being revealed is that the situation that this person has been in, whether it's work or love or family or friends or all of the above, has reached an expiration date. It's toxic. It's an attachment. It's codependency. It's comfort. It's settling. Selling out even. Okay? And this person has an opportunity that was presented to them for a new beginning here. A new chapter. Which is coming, which means they're going to need to close out this cycle and come out of their comfort zone, facing their own truth, getting out of denial. But there's fear here, facing their own truth regarding their lack of passion and unhappiness situation that they're in. Tell me about this Fool for the Emperor. But they need to move slow with this. This is somebody that's a planner, that's very meticulous, that's very type A controlling, that wants that very masculine energy of needing to have the details in order. Yeah, I need the ego here. I need to have this and this and this in order first before I can free myself or feel peace or feel happiness. I need to have, that's the ego speaking, not the higher self. The higher self says, feel the happiness and peace first, and then everything will fall into place. Right? But this is somebody that's a T crosser and an I dotter. That needs to make sure that they're very cautious regarding their direction and their plan. There's a lot of fear here. They don't want to be foolish and jump right in and be spontaneous and be adventurous and go with it, even though that's not the truth. Their desire is to be adventurous and spontaneous and follow in their heart, right? But their thought process, their mind is playing tricks on them. Their fears, limitations here. But this person got a tower moment that came in. And the tower moment for this person is they were in an unsatisfied and unhappy life here, feeling apathy, discontent, boredom, and then the tower moment is the divine sent this person a cup, an earth angel or help or support or an opportunity, and to break them free from this. They have been spending a lot of time in fantasizing and meditation, not really feeling a lot of life force energy or passion or determination or motivation or determination. It's like somebody's heart chakra was cracked open with this cup. There are deep feelings here that's being illuminated. There's Neptune again. Neptune energy here, right? Is showing this person that they have been living in some kind of delusion and illusion and denial about what they truly want. And they do have the free will to break themselves free here. But they need to plan it, is what I'm saying. This is a planner. But they're feeling all the feels, the emotions, the intuition, the feelings of love in their heart area. For the divine feminine, goddess energy here. Interesting. So this person here is trying to fight it. But again, this new moon is revealing a lot to people about their illusions and their delusion and their self-deception. The devil, clarify the devil. Actually, before we clarify the devil, there's a feeling of not feeling deserving and worthy and good enough. It's a settling energy. I didn't even know that this was possible. I just heard. I didn't even know that I could. It didn't even occur to me that I can still attract in passion and love and romance and true love, and I can have that again in my life. I'm just channeling this person's energy. This person just got awakened to that. Just went through some kind of huge awakening or wake-up call regarding, there again. This is the Five of Pentacles for me. Look at the keys right there. They have the key. They don't have to sit there like that to create their own reality. And this is the wake-up call somebody just got, that they can free themselves. This is talking about somebody's self-worth and self-esteem. acceptance of the self here, being mindful. Right here, self-worth and self-esteem. This is somebody feeling worthy and deserving of true love and happiness. Two of Swords. Wow, somebody here, you don't see it, they don't see it, somebody here doesn't see it, but spending the time alone in hermit energy, introspection and self-reflection and soul searching can really, this is where the truth is going to come in. Okay, somebody's not seeing this seed, this opportunity being handed to them by the hand of God. It's a gift for prosperity, new stability, new financial opportunity even. Somebody needs to come out of the cave, needs to come out of their comfort zone. Too much over-analyzing, overthinking, the perfectionism energy, right? And it's like the opportunity is here now. Here it is, okay? So somebody's faced with a decision and a choice to stay where they are, or to, like I said in the beginning, in the intro, or to embrace the new. Faced with a decision to stay where you are in your comfort zone, or to embrace the new. And somebody's in deep thought about this and thinking about it, very much so. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Seven of Wands here. Somebody needs to set boundaries, stand strong in their conviction and what they want, stand up for what they believe in, for themselves, which is true to themselves, to their core. Solar plexus energy, solar plexus. Stand true to their core. Okay? Of what they want. We have Gemini, we have Libra, we have Virgo, we have Aries and Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries. So, and not looking back, right? This is about, you know, really staying determined and staying focused with the Seven of Wands. Remembering we create our own reality with our thoughts. The Devil, clarify the Devil. Major Arcana here. This is what you're being asked to break free from. Whatever addictions is coming up, so we don't look at the things we need to look at. The Devil. There's fear. There's the fear. But a fire has been lit. There's a spark here. Okay? This is what the Devil will do, though. Will keep you in this resistance energy. Will keep you, hyper-vigilant here. Looking over your shoulders, guarded, shields up, right? And this is what you're being asked to do, is to face this fear. It's like, this is that card of resilience as well that we saw here. Resilience, pushing, not giving up, right? You're almost done. This is the time that you're needing to face these shadows. What's the shadow here? Spirit that's coming up with this Devil for the collective, for the new moon in Gemini. What's the shadow that's coming up here? I'm going to pull Archangel Michael for sure. It really is about you having the free will to break free here. What's the shadow here with the Devil? Narrow-minded. Needing to expand your consciousness. Be mindful. Be conscious and aware. You have a limited outlook on the perspective and thoughts. What makes you think your thoughts are solid gold? That's what the Devil energy will do. Will keep us, limit us, right? And the Fool card is saying no. Explore. Go on this adventure. Right? You have a new opportunity here that you could be blocking your own blessings with this overthinking and overanalyzing. Just go for it. Okay? Tell me more about this shadow that's coming up here for the collective, for this new moon. Resisting change. Whoa. That's why you're feeling so much pressure. You're feeling uncomfortable, maybe a little anxious, restless even. Ask yourself why you're now wanting to change. Look at the positive side of the changes. The positive side is freedom, passion, love, abundance, right? This right here, sometimes we're addicted to this energy, right? of suffering. That's all we've ever known. Again, with the addictions, we can be addicted to a certain pattern, a certain way of thinking, a certain lifestyle, even if it's not good for us. Addicted of the in and out, the ups and downs, the highs and lows of the toxic relationship. You're being asked to break that pattern, to come out of your comfort zone, close this cycle out, make the changes here, okay? You are healing right now. And this healing, this healing energy is what is helping you to get to your dreams, to get to your goal, to bring in the karmic justice and the balance that you're seeking in your life, the adjustments that are required at this time. Yeah, there's a focus that's needed here. Hold your vision, right? Hold your vision. Be open to receiving and follow your intuition here. Cancer energy twice. We got Libra here twice. So Aquarius, Scorpio energy. You are worthy and deserving of the 10 of Cups. Okay? Face whatever it is that this is that's coming up for you, this grief, this loss. It has every single feeling that you have has a message for you. Okay, and we have inconsistency at the bottom of the deck. Think about if your thoughts and actions and routines are inconsistent. Does it serve you on a daily basis? Are they in alignment, right, with whatever your goal is, your intention is? So, for example, this is just a small example. If you are having trouble accepting yourself as you are, and you keep being guided by the divine to eat better, we're talking about mind, body, soul, mind, body, spirit. That what's missing in your alignment is the body part. Maybe you have taken care of your soul and your spirit, and you do a lot of meditation, a lot of all of that, right? But in the back of your mind, you're like, okay, I'm not feeling completely aligned with my wholeness, my whole well-being, because I'm feeling out of shape, or I'm feeling tired a lot, or I don't like, I'm having a hard time accepting the way my body looks, then what can you do about it? What can you do about it, right? You can change your diet. You can make the decision here to be consistent and go to the gym consistently, so that you can align with this beautiful, so you can be overall in the self-love energy and align with the beautiful energy of abundance and health and wellness. Your health is your wealth, right? And when you make that decision, you are coming out of your comfort zone. You are closing out a cycle here. You are coming out of being resisting change and being narrow-minded. That's just an example. This can play out in other areas of your life, right? It could even be a limiting mindset around dating and men or women and love, that you might need to do a perspective shift, okay? A change here. It could be a limiting, if you're needing more energy, more vitality, working out and changing your diet could benefit you. Could even benefit your hormone changes that you're going through as you are, getting older as well. So there's just so many things that, small pieces here that you're being asked to be disciplined with, Saturn, disciplined with, right? And have the self-respect, take accountability for within your own self. Things won't change if you don't come out of your comfort zone and make the changes. Okay, Archangel Michael, let's close this out. What else here for the collective? For the new moon in Gemini. Stay the course. Hold your vision. Stay the course. Don't give up. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Learn from your experiences and keep going. You're being asked to really take accountability here and recognize the signs. The angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. You're being sent. You're being guided towards this Ace of Pentacles. That's a lot of prosperity and abundance. This Ace of Pentacles takes a long time to manifest. But it looks like it's here. It's coming. And you're going to be faced with a decision. What else? Archangel Michael for the collective. Step into the spotlight. Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on this situation. I'm here helping you. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your vision. So some of you guys, this has something to do with you shining your light, showing the world the real you. You know, you stepping into a leadership role here as the emperor. But you know, slow and steady wins the race. Taking that first step, one step at a time. But you got to take that step. You got to take this idea. Your dreams need a practical plan, right? You got to take this idea with the Page of Wands, this excitement, this enthusiasm, and actually go for it. Okay? Give me one more. Archangel Michael is with you now, guiding you, protecting you. You're protected. What else, Archangel Michael? You and your loved ones are safe. Let go of the fear and worry of your loved ones. I'm looking after them. I love getting this card. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Especially my kids are adults. They're all out in the world doing their own thing, right? And boy, oh boy, is it, you know, these changes are affecting everyone, and everyone's just not handling it the way that, you know, because they're not conscious of it, you know? So it's, I don't know, it's, I don't want to use the word it's scary out there, but, you know, because I have a different mindset than that, but, you know, when you have kids, it kind of crosses your mind from time to time, or any other family members, right, that you have, and it's really good to have this reminder, especially if you send Archangel Michael to your loved ones and to your family. You know, it's good to have this reminder here that they are taken care of, they're guarded, they're safe. I send Archangel Michael to my family all the time, and then I let go and surrender. I know that they're being protected by the angels. I sleep better at night knowing that. Archangel Gabriel, put your creative energy into action right here. Put your creative energy, Page of Wands in reverse, into action. The Fool. Very, very clear here. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you to communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. Let me pull from the Romance Angels so we can see what the new moon energy is helping us here with love, when it comes to love. This right here could be about anything, okay? So it's general. So if this is a love situation, then that's what it is, right? That someone's resisting change about, when it comes to whatever situation that they're in, so that they can open up to true love and beautiful love. So they can take a leap of faith. But it looks like this energy here is really strong, okay? So surrender is going to be the best way to go. What else here, Spirit, for the collective, for the new moon in Gemini when it comes to love? We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you're being sent divine connections, spiritual connections, soul connections that's there to help you and support you, to break free here from ancestral patterns, past life karma, you know, that are, you're not meant to do this alone, okay? So you're going to be sent people that's going to help you with this. Like that's going to inspire or trigger your spiritual ascension or spiritual awakening, or align you with your spiritual path here. What else here, Spirit? You got spiritual relationships and counterparts coming your way. What else? We have true love. Like I said, somebody here that probably didn't feel like they deserved true love or was worthy of it because of their upbringing or childhood stuff, inner childhood traumas or woundings, and but they're being sent a divine counterpart that is their true love, that's going to inspire and push them here. Not forcefully, not verbally, not physically, just by being. Just by being. We inspire change by being the change, right? In people. So the connection is very strong. This is the romance of a lifetime. Somebody here is inspiring somebody else to love themselves first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. If somebody isn't showing up for you, then it could be, you know, somebody that's been in a stalemate here for a long time, in hermit mode, and now they're heavily contemplating, thinking, coming out of hermit mode here and presenting an offer. They have been resisting change because they've been narrow-minded, right? Limiting outdated thoughts and beliefs, very guarded and fearful here. But it's looking to me like they're going to take charge and take control of the situation and move towards this that's been long in the making here, okay? What else? Or you have been worth the wait kind of energy. Worth the wait. What else is the collective? Yep, this is this new moon energy with Neptune. Is all about this energy here of deception, taking off our masks here, taking off our blindfolds, facing the truth. There are people here, someone is wearing a false self mask. They're not revealing how they really feel. They're not showing their hands. You know, there's a lot you don't know is what I'm getting. Okay, they may not be fully honest. This is a past life relationship, so there is a very spiritual component, profound purpose, soul purpose here, fated and destined. Like I said, so just roll with it. Ride the wave of whatever this is. So it's here to help you to ascend and evolve, right? You could be approaching, having a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody here about giving this a chance, right? And you could be meeting somebody that you're getting to know. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this relationship is important and profound. Spirit is suggesting you work on it, give it a chance, because there is a spiritual component or reason or purpose for it, okay? And it is true love. All right, you guys, this is your reading for the new moon. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for our daily. And enjoy this energy. Roll with it, surrender, and ground, okay? God bless you, and namaste. Mwah, 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 mwah. Till tomorrow, until next time. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing, for scheduling personal readings with me. The information to everything's in the description box below. Thank you for purchasing decks, for following me on Instagram at infinite_love1111. God bless you all. Namaste.